Okay. Oh my word. Already a bad start. So. Okay. So welcome to the stream. We are doing some pixel art tonight. Yeah, let's just already get on with it. So I'm just gonna open this. Booyah. We should see. I'm just gonna check on my end, see if it works. Which it does. Nice. Okay. So doing some pixel art this time. So yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, it's gonna be all good. I did do a few things, as you can see. I did try to color him a little bit, although at the same time, I do need to take a reference because I think I might have to redo his hair. I think his name is yeah, because he's playing a character for an anime, yeah, and the character in question, his name is Kazuma Sato. Kazuma Sato. If he was a businessman. Well, I heard that he doesn't have like the best personality traits, but ironically, this Japanese friend of mine that I have there, he's pretty nice. So kind of interesting choice to take him, but yeah, there's that, I guess. There's that at least. There's that at least. Oh, might be a bit too far for me. Ah, there we go. Okay, I get. Well, maybe I cannot see. Hang on. Because I want to redo his hair a little bit. Looks a bit messy. I'm still gonna go ahead and do that just in case. But here we go. So it's a bit of a roundish hair. Also trying to look at the chat at the same time. So yeah. Let's see. Okay, so I guess we'll keep that part of the hair. Yeah, let's see. So let me just try it again. Same for his ear in general. And I think his head even in general. Because right now his head looks a bit messed up. which isn't the best, so let's go ahead and fix that. Yeah, as you can see, it just doesn't look right. If I do it like this, yeah. Once again, that's what we're here for. We're here to fix. We are here to fix, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so I think I'm going to go for about an hour and a half tonight, so yeah, there we go. There's that. Might to make his face go... How do I make him more centered? Guess I have to make his neck either longer, just 1 pixel longer, or 1 pixel shorter. Should I go to the left, or should I do this side? Yeah, left or right, basically. That's what I'm trying to ask. Maybe this side. I don't know. Might be a bit too thick for a neck, though. I don't know. What do I know? Yeah, I might shrink it just a little. Just a little. Yeah, just going to shrink this a little bit. So that it doesn't look completely horrendous. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Quite frankly. Okay, this is already centered. Good. I thought I was gonna had to, you know, go ahead and do something else. Okay, cool. In goes his bottom. Yeah. This looks. Oh, this looks weird. This looks weird already. I don't want that. I want it to look decent, you know. I want to make him natural. So yeah. And although it does look like he's getting chubby, which I'm not the biggest fan right now. So let's try again. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's see. I honestly cannot tell. Or cannot tell. I honestly don't know. Oh, this looks weird. Looks like something is pinching his skin. Someone or something is pinching his skin. Well, I guess I have to do it the simpler way, huh? AKA doing this. Basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Yup. That'll probably be the best way to go. Probably. Yeah. Still looks weird though. Ouch. Is it because of these extra pixels that don't need to be there? It could be could have something to do with that. Or I could just do this. This looks weird though. This looks so weird. Yeah. So how about I make it more varied? Kind of like that. And then wait. Wait a second. No. This doesn't look right. This doesn't look right at all. I'm not a fan. Oh my goodness, man. And there's something that kind of hurts me. Right now. Ah. Okay. Let's try this. This looks... Oh! It doesn't look very good at all. It doesn't look very good at all. What about like this? Hopefully it doesn't look completely horrendous. If not, I'll rage quit. Nah, I won't rage quit. I'm just saying that as a joke. But it's just that it's frustrating now. It's just frustrating to do. Yeah, now it looks like a square. I mean, well, at least that's one way to draw a square face. But again, he's not supposed to have a square face. He's supposed to have a round face, like most. So how do I make a proper? Sometimes I just forget it in terms of my drawing skills. You know, it's just not that fun. Oh wait. We might be onto something. We might be onto something. I think I'll take that. For now, yeah. Okay. Right, so now let's try his hair. And hopefully, it should be round. Around the world, around the... Should probably not sing. Just in case I don't want to have a copyright strike. I mean, it's fine, I guess. I will... No, but really, trust me. If those laws wouldn't exist on YouTube, I would definitely sing. And I love to sing sometimes. But it's just, I can't. Right now it looks like he has a girly hair. It doesn't look that round. I mean, this could work for a hair pattern, but not for something like this. Well, it accidentally created something. That could work. But it's just that it's not in how to say it, not in the right, like not in the right place. If that makes sense. Yeah, it's just, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it looks decent. I'm just gonna save, to be honest. I mean, it looks decent, but it's just that I need to do some work. In fact, just give me a second. I'm gonna do a backup. Gonna do a backup of this. Let's see. Okay. Very nice. That's perfect. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's try this again. So I'm keeping the other one just in case, you know, this might be the best pen that I could think of. Because when I don't have anything in mind that could work in that situation. Oh man, I have a zit beneath my mouth and it hurts. Ugh, it hurts so bad. Must be a mosquito bite. I hate mosquito bites. I mean, who does anyways, right? Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Cool. Nice. Oh, it feels good. I cracked my jaw. I snapped my jaw. I clicked my jaw. That's the proper term. Yeah, there. So let's try something. Let's try something. First we'll increase the size of this, then oh shit. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Might be a bit too long though, for my liking. That could look better. And then like that maybe. Perhaps. We'll just see though. And what about for this side? So we'll do that. We'll do this. We'll stretch it down like that. And it goes like this. And it goes like this. Okay, that looks better. It's starting to look better, I feel. What was that? Okay. I had a notification there for a second. Okay. But yeah, I think we might be onto something. Let me just go ahead and do that. Once again. Hang on. About this. Yes. Alright, cool. Sorry about that again. And yeah, there will be another drawing stream tomorrow morning, so stay tuned for that. Well, you should not be staying tuned at those. The fact that I messed up the hair again. Again. That feels weird to say, doesn't it? Again. Okay, that's enough. Alright. Let's see, so let me get rid of these. Then we might, or nah, we're probably just gonna add an extra one. I was gonna say we might leave it like that when it comes to it, but like let's add another one. We'll also draw the ears, of course. Ears better, there's not just the hair. And there's also a bit of everything really. And Kazuma's hair is normally a bit more reddish, but one of my friends chose to put in a bit more brown, which I find interesting. An interesting choice. A bit more grayish, a bit more grayish brown is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah, maybe you might tweak this one a little bit. Yeah, I'm seriously so happy to get in touch with these Japanese, seriously. It's so much fun to do. It's so different. Alright, let me just stretch again. Alright. Cool. So when go up like this, up like that. Alright. Alright, fantastic. Alright, nice. Yeah, get rid of these nasty pixels. We don't want to see nasty pixels now, do we? No, we don't. We don't want to see nasty pixels. That would be disgusting. Alright, cool. My nose. Alright. Just get rid of all these, yeah. Do that as well. Cool. Alright, so getting to the point where, yeah, it gets a little better. Well, now that I think about it, I might have to make this one smaller. But it does look a lot better than I was. I didn't like how I looked like back then. But now it looks a lot better. It looks a lot better. Nice. Cool. Mouse. No, wait. This has to leave. This has to stay, I should say. So yeah. Yeah, we will draw the ears afterwards. So I need to make sure everything is in place. Yeah. Everything should be in place. Yeah. Everything should be in place. Cool. Don't know. What can I talk about today? I guess another channel that I watch. One of them his name is Dude. Dude is a cool dude. No, well, the pun was somewhat, but I don't know. Whatever. Pun somewhat not intended, I guess. No, seriously. But yeah, he's pretty cool though. He makes reviews of Nintendo games. And so yeah, one of his most popular video, that's also what brought me into his channel, was the Mario and Luigi retrospective. So that's pretty cool. And the fact that there's a new one, he still reviews the new one. So I guess you could say that title video should change to an incomplete retrospective of the Mario and Luigi series. But it's now owned by another company though. That's not Alpha Dream, of course. Nintendo both owns Mario and Luigi, but yeah. Although now that I think about it, this side needs some work. This side, that one's fine. It's just this one that's not that I'm a bit less happy with. So yeah, let's try again. But yeah, seriously, yeah. But it's pretty cool though. It's pretty fantastic. I love it. Oh gosh. This looks like something just crunched his hair or something. Someone just crunched his hair. Ate his hair. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Alright. Well. I'm not sure really. And I just finish on this and then I'll keep talking about him. Let's see, so... Okay. So what about like this? How about this? No? Maybe. Maybe. It could be somewhat good as well, but... Excuse me. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we'll just have to see. Maybe I might extend his hair down just a teeny tiny bit, just like that. Just so it matches up with this one as well. So that's what I'm doing there. Cool. Alright. Yeah, let's try again. Alright. Maybe it could be this that has something to do with the issue. I just wasn't aware of it. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and try this. Nice. Alright. For example, this part is a bit too thick. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we might be getting somewhere, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, good. But yeah, yeah, seriously, I really enjoyed those videos of his reviews. And yeah, from now that by the time I'm recording this, and now that he also made the video about the newest Mario and Luigi brothership. Oh my god, no. What? Hang on. Sorry, I'm distracting myself again because of a stupid mistake. Stinking mistakes, man. Why do you have to exist? Oh, come on. Use this. Okay. Although I could have picked that one, I think that. Oh well. Oh well. These things happen. Okay? These things happen. And like this. Nah. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Already about 30 minutes in, and yeah. Come on. It's not going to be the whole stream. We're not going to do a whole stream just, you know, doing his hair and just himself. Come on. Alright. So, let me try. Yeah, let's. Excuse me. Oh god, this is a bit long. You know what? This might do. Hopefully. Okay. So where was I? Yeah. So when he ranked from his favorite to least favorite, he goes from Bowser's Inside Story, followed by Superstar Saga, then Brothership, then Partners in Time, then Paper Jam, and then Dream Team. And I know it's gonna excuse me. I know it's gonna shock a lot of you, but Dream Team is his least favorite. And he doesn't say it's bad at all. It's just, for example, the pacing. I'm sure it's a good game though. I need to check that out. I might not play it, but I might just watch somebody play it. But it's just the pacing, for example, of it's just the tutorials that kind of ruins pacing, which looks hard to believe at first glance, but if you play it, then yeah, apparently you get a lot of tutorials. And he did say, if you want to play it, just yeah, you know, you can always give it a shot, and I'm sure have fun. But be aware of lots of tutorials coming your way. It's like, in my head I was like, that doesn't sound good. So yeah, well, so yeah, that's just yeah, his opinion. And of course, everybody has their own opinion. We don't have to like everything, but we also don't have to dislike everything, So yeah. Alright, cool. Now we're making a suit, or coloring a suit, one might even say. This part, however, is where it kind of confuses me. Oh no, wait. Yeah. Okay, so let me just... Bam. I know it's a Minecraft channel. By the way, the username is pretty funny. But the name is called... I go by a lot of names. And they made a super impressive challenge. And that is way better than hardcore. I was like... Because for me, typically, I'm not the biggest fan of hardcore. Which I know, shocker. And especially I played Super Ultra Hardcore, but that's because I wanted to try something not many people has done. Even though I'd never played hardcore. And yeah, well, despite the fact that we died from a skeleton, it was still fun, and I actually wasn't doing too bad in the second try. The first one didn't go too well because we didn't have a bed, and so as a result, there's a creeper that exploded on my face, which, yeah, wasn't the best situation to be in, obviously. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, his challenge was not on hardcore mode. Well, it depends on the difficulty, because he does on all difficulties. But other than that, he doesn't use any cheats. He doesn't use any duplicators or whatever. Of course, farms are allowed, but that is to survive one Minecraft a month in the void, which is absolute dedication right there. How he does it. This guy could have really gone to creative, but he decided to take the more dangerous route, and he did, and he accomplished, and it went so well. Seriously, this video is absolutely impressive. I highly recommend you give it a watch. And this might inspire you to, do some dedication and do challenges that not many people has done, and also things that could be somewhat hard, Because, yeah, this, like, hardcore is nowhere near, regular hardcore especially, that is nowhere near as amazing as what this guy has done. It is just beyond impressive. And plus it takes a lot of time too. I mean, yeah. Like making the gold farm and everything. And also you have to spend 130 plus hours, in order to get the gold that he needs. It's to make enchanted golden apples. And so, basically, obviously the enchanted gold, you can no longer craft the enchanted golden apple. So here's how he does it, right? Because he's playing on the 1.16 world. And so what he does is that he picks... after all the apples and gold are prepared, he grabs 4 stacks of apples in his inventory, and then the rest is just gold blocks, or stacks upon stacks of gold blocks. Then he, I should probably stop faffing around, trying to draw while I'm doing this. And next thing he does is that he sets his render distance to 2, and then he goes out at like about 100 blocks away or so, and then he just punches a wood from a tree, and then makes a crafting table. And this is where the challenge. Yeah, he did it about 50 something times, which is a lot. And so he converts 1.16 to 1.15, and then 1.15 to 1.8. And it is required to upgrade to update your version from 1.16 to 1.15. Otherwise, the world would most likely corrupt. But if you do it, then things should be fine in its entirety. I don't know. But yeah, seriously, that guy is such a... He deserves way more than just 6 million views. I mean, it's already a lot, but he deserves a lot more. Because that challenge is honestly super, super good, man. That inspires me to do, you know, these complicated things. I can't remember doing one, going on a Japanese server. But no, really, you know. And that's why they say the journey and not the destination. Most people in Minecraft are in a destination, I guess. In terms of the hardcore mode. But yeah. So yeah. And also his editing is also good, and also he used the Microsoft Sam, I think, as the narrator. So that was pretty funny, and well, not necessarily funny, but it's actually perfect for this type of video. I don't know about you, but it was just the right yeah, just the right thing to do. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it really. I just don't. So yeah. But now he has, yeah. There's something surrounding his neck. Yeah, for his tie. Let's see. Taking reference again. You have to keep checking this back and forth. Basically. Wait. Oh yeah, you might see. I'll explain that after I'm done with this. But for now, I'm just focusing on doing this. So just give me a second. Okay. Now let's hope that this could do. Hoping this will do. Yeah, I don't know. Well then, yeah. Gosh, it still hurts the mosquito bite in my lip. It really does. I hate it. Oh, this is way too thick. This is too much right now. Too much. Too much. This might be too thin actually. We ran into an imbalance. Hooray. Isn't that fantastic? Okay, now it should be good. Alright, cool. And there's another unique YouTube channel. Well, his content is mostly fake, but I don't care. And a lot of people don't care about that either. A lot of us thought it was real at first. Even I, but I did notice a few things off at the same time. As I can't unearth, but yeah. Until, yeah, he confirmed it was fake. But his name is AJ the Bold. And AJ the Bold, he made some videos about his friends that killed his dog. Well, I wouldn't really call it friend. For one. Excuse me. If your friends have killed a dog, your dog, hopefully YouTube don't demonetize, or not demonetize, but strike me. It's a Minecraft dog we're talking about, not a real life one. Yeah. all for a dog. I mean, seriously, the revenge and everything. And it's quite incredible. Again, it is fake. It has been confirmed that I think he's also proven that it's fake, but it's still pretty cool though, and very entertaining. I mean, how on earth does he get like so many levels, like thousands upon thousands of levels? But again, I should probably have not questioned it. I was just about to say, I'm not gonna question it, but I did. I just did. Oops. My bad. My bad. Sorry about that. I just had to... Yeah. I still have a zit, and it's annoying. Underneath my lip. Or my mouth, in general. Left side of my mouth. It's so annoying. Don't you just hate these mosquito bites? I hate them. Big time. Big time, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Seriously. I am. Yeah, my hatred for these bugs. Bugs? Excuse me, is immeasurable. Immeasurable. Alright, let's try this though. Let me try to do that. Could do better, could do better. Wait, it doesn't make sense though. How not? Oh, I think I see why. Maybe. So I'll just, yeah, I have a change of plans. And I'm gonna do this instead, yeah. Alright, cool. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice. What about this one? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Not bad. Not bad, sir. I don't know. And also my ear hole hurts, yeah. Which is also frustrating, as you might have imagined. As you could have imagined. So, yeah. Okay. In a second. I keep yawning, man, and it's getting... yeah, and I'm thinking about stopping at 10:30 p.m. my time. So again, I apologize. We apologize for the slight inconvenience. Please stand by. It's probably a terrible impersonation I just did right there. Hi. Oh shit. I was just about to say alright. The way I said it and how it ended. That was wonderful. Okay, so yeah. Nice. Noise. Nice, nice, nice. Very cool. Come on now. Pull it off. Thank you. Honestly, man. Oh, I'm getting tired, man. Oh, I should have gone and get some sleep. But you know what? I'll try my best to soldier on. I should have thought about this, but it was kind of last minute. The fact that I'm tired just now. Now, just out of my head, I'm like, are you serious? Yeah, cool. So Sarah might do it until 10 p.m. where I live. Yeah, 10 p.m. my time. basically. Because I'm getting a bit exhausted. Sure. You know, I did have a good sleep though. It's just that for some reason I'm exhausted. Don't tell me when I finish, I'm like, no, I'm not really exhausted. Don't tell me that's going to be one of these situations. I would hate that. Absolutely. Big time. Big time. I would hate that. So big time. Super duper big time. Super mega 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 big time. I mean, I wouldn't even want it in my life. Seriously. Alright, cool. Nice. Alright, cool. Oh shit. Stop going in areas I don't want to go. Seriously, computer. Learn. Just learn. Okay. I know that you know, I know that I'm acting like a baby, acting like it's my pet or my baby, but it's just that, you know, my computer's annoying me. My last computer's worse than that, or was worse than that. Oh, thank gosh I don't have it anymore, because that was a bit of a nightmare fuel when it comes to what this computer has done to me. It's lagging way too many times for no reason. It sometimes just freeze, freeze lag for no reason. Oh my word. I mean, I could describe over and over the amount of things that has happened to my computer. Oh boy. I mean, oh boy. Oh bully boy. Oh bully boy. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, yeah. That computer, I wanted to just smash it, man. That's how annoying it made me. Plus, it lags in unfair situations, and hence, as a result, for example, on the servers I play on, I die unfairly. Like, for example, when I went to one of the Japanese server, that was in the past, by the way, I was fighting a raid, because there was a raid in my house somehow, and then died several times, and because the lag couldn't, they couldn't stop being like lag all over the place. Yeah, preventing me from playing, preventing me from doing anything. And as a result, all my items have despawned. Thanks a lot, other computer. I'm glad it's away now. Don't want to see this computer's guts, or should I say, like wires again. Oh, it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare to deal with such laggy computer. I mean, yeah, sure, it was a bit long overdue, but, you know. But hey, at least it's done now, so I don't have to think about it ever again, or very much again. Well, I guess, if anything, if I ever feel dumb, I could just look back at that computer of how many dumb things it's done to me. So, there's that. There's that. There's that. I just realized he looks a bit chubby. It looks like he expanded his stomach. I mean, this could work for a somewhat chubby person. I'm somewhat chubby, but yeah. Alright, so let's try this, I guess. Maybe. Perhaps, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit tough to tell, really. You know how it is. So what else should we do? Let's go ahead and I guess we'll match, because this is not matched, so I just need to go a block above, just like that. Cool. Very nice. I have to say, I'm nostalgic of some of the years I experienced. Sometimes I'm like, oh, the good times. I wish I could go back. Like, remember, like, for those of you who've been, who don't live under a rock, but, well, I'm not sure, but, back in 2016, a lot of people thought of it as, like, the worst year ever. Well, now we have a lot worse, but, yes, and it makes 2016 look like a great year in comparison, and also, and also, yeah, I guess as, to quote the narrator from the Stanley Parable, time really does put a rosy filter on things, which is true. Very true. Have you played the Stanley Parable? I haven't played it myself, but I watched some YouTube videos of it, and yeah, it is a very, very unique game, and I love it. And it's not about a game to win or to lose, but I guess the most spoiler-free way I could describe it is, yeah, most of the time, the narrator tracks the Stanley. Another, well, not sure if it's spoiler-free, but there are quite a bit of endings, so there isn't just one. There's a lot of endings, so yeah. And it's fun to discover what they have. There's also the Ultra Deluxe, featuring the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. Such character development, way better than most psychic characters that are just there for comic relief or nothing else. Yeah. The thought put into making this said character, the bucket, it's amazing. Okay. Although did I just say that I'm not gonna do, I'm still gonna do spoiler free, and then I just talk. Oh my word! I'm so sorry. Now I feel bad. Shoot. I apologize. I should have I should have warned as well. Oops. Well, next time I'll talk about something, and I want to keep it spoiler free. Then I'll avoid spoilers. So yeah, I apologize. That was on me. Okay. So, should we draw the shades already? Nah, let's draw the shoes. Let's draw the shoes. Because I know they don't look that good, as you can see. Unfortunately, I'm not going to stream for long. I was going to stream for an hour and a half, but you know what? Yeah, it's going to be an hour, unfortunately. I apologize. I really should have thought of it, but it was just kind of last minute. The fact that I decided to make it, a minute. No. A minute stream, sure. No, but an hour stream. So yeah. Once again, I apologize. But, yeah, it happens. Alright, cool. Sorry about that, I just had to blow my nose. Just like that, just like that, just like that. And it should be good, I think. Now what about, so that's the shoe, one of the shoes. Looks okay, for me at least. The other one does need a bit of work though. This one, the one on the right. So technically it's his left foot. Interesting the perspective of which one's left and which one's right. Like you'd be thinking, right? Left is this way and right is that way, which of course it is, but it's just like even a person's perspective. Let's say you're the arrow, right? And you say, oh, let me go left. Let me go right. Doesn't that feel weird? Well, if you can see my mouse at least, then you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's just, well, I'm sure you'll still be able to, Sometimes I wish I could explain myself better. Alright, let's make another one. I'm not going to totally copy it. I want to make it a bit different. I mean, there's nothing wrong. It's just that, yeah. I don't know how to describe it now. Well, isn't that fantastic? Isn't that fantastic? Alright, cool. And there's his other shoe. Nice. His other business shoe. So I just color that. Color. And we're going to do the shades later on, like I said before. So, bam, 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 boop, boop, boop. Okay, cool. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. What else? Like I said, I know there is one character missing. Well, I should say one of my friends missing. His name is Bobu. So I'm gonna have to work on drawing him. Yeah. Ah, my head, man. It hurts. Hurts like... Well, I was gonna say it hurts like crazy. I don't know why I was saying that. Okay. Let's do, him. Well, technically it's a girl skin. But trust me, it is a guy. Penguin. So Penguin, how do I draw the skin? I could take a reference to one of my drawings, because I did draw his skin several times. His Minecraft skin. So, yep. What's next? Yeah, this one. So there's like something around his neck. Yeah, something like that. Or should I make him the same way? I don't know. That's perfect. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll just do it like that. Oh! What on earth was that? Okay. Yeah, let's try this. Register. I keep registering back and forth, even though I could press Control S. And how did you save? Control Shift S. Okay. Control Alt S, Control P, Control W, Control N, Control O. Okay. Alright. Gotcha. Oh, shoot. Oh my word. Alright, let me try this. I got too many options. Okay, it's a bit of a conundrum right now. With that, where we are right now. Where we're dealing with at the moment. So, how do we want to do that? Also, my lip hurts. Well, not my... Yeah. Whatever. Once again. Yeah, okay. So, let me try this. I can't tell. I'll keep that for now, because I'm not sure about it. Not sure I make it, somewhat stable, not stable. What? Oh my word, I really am struggling with it. It's getting a bit late. Well, I'm not sure if you can call it 10 o'clock late. I personally don't call it that late. Well, it depends on the factor, really, but, yeah. So what else do we have? Yeah, okay, there's like a little, yeah. I know. So just do that. Cool. And no, it's not supposed to represent, don't get your ideas wrong. But it still looks weird though, so fortunately, don't think I'll include that. That'll look a bit too weird. So I think I'll just stick with, placing down. Let's see, all this like that, something like that. Yeah. yeah, that'll probably be how I'm gonna make this work. I don't know. So yeah, just gonna color the pants a little bit, just like that. Cool. Cool. And also it's a bit of a it does in there. Nice, yeah. I could have streamed before, I guess. Yeah, that's what I should have done, but didn't think about it. Okay, yeah. So unfortunately, I know it's kind of short, but I'll try and make it longer tomorrow, or about the same time. But no, aim for 2 hours. But I'm gonna call out a stream, unfortunately, for tonight. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow. No. Oh my word, things are distracting me right now. I'm burping and I have a sore lip. Well, not a sore lip, but something sore in my mouth. It's getting terrible. Anyway, yeah, tomorrow pixel art again. So yeah, that's all I can say about it for now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, and have a good night or morning if some of you could be morning.